Hi, everybody. It's Patrick. I wanted to send this video out because I know that you've received a ton of emails from us lately with a lot of information in them describing postponements of shows, cancellation of events, efforts to reschedule classes, and to let you know that our building is closed to the public through April 15th. What makes it hard about being closed to the public is that this is your theater. This theater doesn't work without the efforts of our community and our wonderful volunteers to put on these productions and these events. So the staff is working really hard to make sure that the theater is ready to kick open the doors when we're allowed to once again and have you come and fulfill our mission, which is to bring the community together to create great work. Of course, these postponements and cancellations come at a cost, not only a financial cost and a pretty significant financial cost, because even if we get to reschedule these shows, there's no guarantee we can do as many performances as we had intended. We may be losing some of our classes. And so, there is a financial cost. But there's also a cost that hits us more in the heart, which is that the hours and hours of work that volunteers have already put into these productions that are getting postponed may not ever be seen by audiences. And that gives us a lot of heartache and gives the volunteers a lot of heartache. Knowing that a young person in Jungle Book may not get to share all that work with their family members or school friends and community, it just really is sad. And so we know that there is a cost beyond money. And so what we need to do is prepare for when these doors open again, and they will open again, as we need your help. So the first way to help is if you could make a financial contribution to Raleigh Little Theatre, we would greatly appreciate it. Any donation of any size will have a huge impact right now as we are facing the loss of quite a bit of revenue. And so if you donate between now and April 15th, a donation of any size, we'll send you a private link with a special performance by the RLT staff. After all, we're a performing arts organization, so we're creating a performance to send to these donors. The second way that you can help is to be a volunteer. When these doors open up again, we're going to need volunteers to really help us put this work together and quickly. So we'd love to invite you all in to help us make this work happen. Third, if and when we reschedule a postponed production, you can show up. Please come and support the work the volunteers have done. If you have tickets to those shows already, they'll be honored for the rescheduled dates. And if you can't make the rescheduled dates, you could turn the price of those tickets into a donation. And the final way that you can help us is to subscribe to our upcoming season. And if you haven't renewed your subscription yet, we ask you to do that now. There's some great shows coming up in the next season, and we are really excited to have you with us. So we're looking forward to getting back to the business of building important stories for our community. That's work we cannot do without you, and that has always been true. It's what makes RLT great, is a group of people coming together to create great stories. The climax of the story that we are currently in will be the moment that we get to open these doors, come back together, share the same space, and shrink the distance between us. Thank you, and we look forward to working with you, and we hope you're well.